Before the big block wars, before the era of 400-plus horsepower street monsters, there was one car that quietly lit the fuse of the American muscle age. A car with jet-age styling, blazing performance, and a name that would become royalty: the 1961 Chevrolet Impala SS. It wasn't just a car, it was the first of its kind, the first ever super sport, a badge that would go on to define American power for generations. Today, we're diving into the machine that started it all. This is the legend you think you know, but probably don't. The 1961 Impala SS, where the super sport story begins. The early 60s were a turning point for American automotive culture. Chrome was king, tail fins were fading, and Chevrolet wanted to create a car that blended luxury, style, and raw performance. The Impala already had the looks. What it needed was attitude. In 1961, Chevrolet released a limited edition option package called Super Sport, or simply SS. Only 453 buyers checked that box. And none of them knew they were about to purchase a piece of history. The 1961 Impala SS didn't scream for attention. It wore subtle SS badges, a unique steering wheel, heavy-duty suspension, and a deep, confident stance. But the real story was under the hood, where buyers could spec engines built for serious power. But what truly made the 61 SS special was the moment it arrived. America was changing. Teenagers were discovering car culture. Drag strips were booming. V8 noise was becoming a soundtrack for a new generation. The Impala SS entered that world like a spark in dry grass. Years later, owners recall cruising the California coast with the windows down, the V8 rumbling low. They talk about late-night street races, drive-in diners, and moments that felt straight out of a movie. If you grew up in the early 60s, the Impala wasn't just transportation. It was freedom on four wheels. Here's what the 1961 Impala SS brought to the table. Engine options. While the SS package was available with 6 engines, the star of the show was unmistakably the 409 V8, 348 cubic inches, CV8, 250 to 350 horsepower, 409 cubic inches. V8, 360 horsepower, 409 cubic inches. High-performance version, 409 horsepower. Famous for inspiring the Beach Boys' hit, 409. The 409 was a monster for its time. Massive torque, long stroke, and built to dominate quarter-mile racing. Performance numbers 0 to 60 miles per hour. Around 7 seconds with the 409 1/4 mile. Mid 14 seconds with proper gearing. Torquey, 420 pound-feet from the 409 transmission choices. 4-speed manual, Power Glide automatic SS equipment package. Included heavy-duty springs and shocks, sintered metallic brakes, unique SS steering wheel, spinner wheel covers, dash grab bar, upgraded tires, SS interior trim and badging production. Total 1961 Impala SS models produced, just 453, only a fraction, included the legendary 409 V8. That rarity alone makes the 61 SS one of Chevrolet's most collectible and historically important cars. The 61 SS didn't just participate in the muscle car era, it helped create it. Some cars are fast, some cars are beautiful, but only a few are emotional landmarks in American culture, and the 1961 Impala SS is one of them. For many people, this was the car they remember their parents driving on long summer trips. The car they saw cruising down Main Street, glowing under neon lights. The car they fell in love with long before they even had a driver's license. Ask any old-school car guy about the 61 SS, and you'll see a smile, a long, nostalgic one. Because the Impala wasn't just speed, it was style. It wasn't just horsepower, it was presence. A low, wide, jet-inspired cruiser that made anyone behind the wheel feel like the main character in America's golden era. Today, when a restored 1961 Impala SS rolls into a car show, the crowd shifts. People stop talking. Kids point at it. Older men lean in and whisper, that's the one that started it all. The 1961 SS is more than metal. It's a time machine, a symbol of dreams, youth, and the birth of American performance culture. So that's the full story behind the 1961 Chevrolet Impala SS, the first supersport. The spark of the muscle age and one of the most iconic Chevrolets ever built. If you love classic American muscle, deep dive car documentaries, and stories that shaped automotive history, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next legend we bring back to life. Tell us in the comments, would you choose the rare 409 model? Or are you more of a classic 348 fan? And what legendary muscle car should we cover next? Thanks for watching, and keep the classics alive.